Hello there. Today I'm going to tie a small trout nymph. And this is going to be a fairly easy fly with not using too many materials, but it's going to be a nice looking fly. So first off I'm going to make some tying thread to the hook here. Then I'm going to take a bit of wire. Not that much, but simply just to give it a bit of weight. So here, just something like that. I'm gonna keep all the wire here to the part of the fly that's gonna be the thorax, the wing case here. So because that's gonna be a bit more bulgy than the rest anyway, so it's nice to have it there. So as you can see, I have a bit of weight now. Okay, down here I'm gonna tie the tail of the fly, and for this fly we're gonna use some pheasant tail, some flash, and some dubbing, and a partridge hackle, and that's about it. Oh, the hook I'm using here is an Ahrex light stinger. This is perhaps a big hook, but it's nice for larger trout, well, that was the one I had at hand. So any ordinary trout hook will be useful for this. Any small streamer hook is nice as well. I like these new Ahrex though. Like this, and then I take a bundle of pheasant tail here. These feathers are very inexpensive, and you can probably find some if you're in Europe. So I take this and then I tie this down like so. I just tie it a bit up the shank here. And what you can do that looks quite well is simply to divide this tail out into two parts. Split this out into two parts and then tie between them. This will give the illusion of having a tail that's split, and stoneflies have that, and so on. So it's not it's not vital, but it looks fairly nice on the fly. As you can see, I've done so there. Good. Then you simply take this and you turn it around again, like so. So it's pointing backwards, like that. Then you take a couple of strands of this fleshaboo. The fleshaboo I'm using here is the speckled copper, which is copper that has some speckles on them, which is a nice effect, and looks very well. Very nice for trout flies. I really like that speckled type of dubbing. Cut that off, and then I'm gonna take some SLF scrolled up. In a brownish color. If you have the brown or the fox gray, it doesn't matter. But the squirreled up here really is nice because it has a lot of coarser hairs that really stand out when you're dubbing a body like this. So I use this a lot because it simply makes the fly look like trout food. And that's something I really like in my flies, to have them look like actual trout food. So like that, everything is awesome. I'm tempted to say I'd build a lot of Legos with my son, so I'm sorry for that Lego reference. Well, I am from Denmark, so Lego is a big thing here as well. Oh, sorry, I did that wrongly, in the wrong order. I need to take this first, and in order to have, I'm gonna do it like that. So this is gonna be on top of the body here, like so. And then I'm gonna turn the rib here. Not many turns, just a few. Have it on top of the hook, along with the rest of the pheasant. Then I'm gonna double it because I have the long strand here. So I'm gonna double it and tie it down once more, like that, because then it can be on top of the wing case again, like that. Turn this over once more. So now I have this I can use as a wing case. I have one or two strands here that's quite a bit shorter than the rest. I'm going to cut those off. We don't need those. You could also cut off all of this every single time, but it's easier to do it this way. Then we need a partridge feather, and I'm gonna take one from my full skin here. But if you don't have a full skin, then a bag of feathers is also nice. And of course, if I haven't mentioned it, please, if you like this video, please remember to subscribe to my channel. You can do so by clicking the link in the corner here. I really would appreciate that. So, taking one of these partridge feathers, I'm just gonna strip off all the crap down here, all the fluffy stuff, and then I'm gonna turn it like so, and carefully pulling all the things back, and then I'm gonna tie it down so the curve here is gonna curve upwards, like that. Like this. I'm gonna go back and take some dubbing. Making the thorax from the same dubbing as we did before. That works well. Like so. Apply a bit more dub. I'm going to turn the feather to make the wings, the legs here on the fly. Like that. Cut off the feather, and as you can see now, these stands out as nice legs. I'll take the thorax here. Maybe I have a bit too much of the pheasant tail here. That's okay. It will suffice. It will be okay. And then the copper flash here. And there you have it. And all needs done is cut all this off, make a wood finish, and you're done. Like so. A very nice little nymph here. That is a good standard pattern for, well, most any waters. Like that. Well, thank you for tuning in.